Now, viewers, amid the spate of violent attacks in West Bengal over the Waqf Amendment Act, the Hindus have now been forced to flee their homes and go to Jharkhand. Getting in these fresh visuals of Hindu families in Jharkhand, viewers, the Murshidabad district has witnessed large-scale incidents of violence, vandalism, arson, and targeted attacks against the Hindu community in the garb of protests against the newly enacted Waqf Amendment Act. Those are the visuals of the Hindu families. You can see, viewers, how disturbed they are. They had to leave their homes from Murshidabad. They have to flee to another state. Mr. Firhad Hakim should be watching this while he said it was okay for them to leave their homes. And then on top of it, he said it's okay, they're only in Bengal. But what about this? Hindu families are fleeing to Jharkhand. And there is absolute anarchy in the state of West Bengal. TMC being a mute spectator to the people of Bengal. Kisholai joins us live on the broadcast from our Bangla newsroom. Kisholai, well, Firhad Hakim has to see, Mamata Banerjee has to see what is happening and the way people of Bengal have to leave their own state, their own soil and flee to other states now.
Well, exactly. I want to re-emphasize the point that Firhad Hakim said, and he emphasized and he said very clearly that these Hindus are leaving their homes, but they are still in Bengal. That's what he said. That's his clarification and justification. But see this, I'll request Mr. Firhad Hakim or anyone he knows maybe watching this broadcast right now, please see these faces. Please see how the Hindus have to now flee from West Bengal like they had to flee from Bangladesh in 1947 when the country was divided, like they had to flee from East Pakistan at that point of time. They are now fleeing from West Bengal and going to other states. They are going to Jharkhand to save their lives. At one hand in Malda, there are part of these Hindus who had to flee from their homes in Murshidabad are staying in a school, in a camp where infrastructure is completely devastating. They don't have enough food, they don't have enough amenities, they don't have anything there. They are just trying to save their lives, they're just trying to sustain themselves in those schools, in those camps. On the other hand, a section of the Hindus had to flee the state of West Bengal, and they had to go to Jharkhand in order to sustain and survive. This is the shameful situation of the state of West Bengal, and Mamata Banerjee, and she often prides herself that this is the safest state, this is the most secure state, our police is the best police force in the whole country. That's what she says. She has said several times. Now, where is the police force? Where is our administration? When people of these states have to flee and go to Jharkhand and Pakur in Jharkhand just to sustain and just to save their lives. This is a shameful situation. This is shameful, utterly disgusting. That is what the people of West Bengal are saying. I don't have any words to describe the feeling of people who have to leave their homes and go to other states in order to save themselves from the people around them, and the state government is not doing anything. The police administration is not doing anything to reinstate them back into their homes. I don't have any words to describe what they might be going through.
Kisholai, clearly Mamata Banerjee has turned her, turned away. She's looking away. She's looking to ignore it. And all she's doing is only trivializing the matter, trivializing the violence, the deaths, the exodus, which reminds of the partition. Now, viewers, let's take a listen in to what Mamata Banerjee has said in the latest.
ধর্ম মানে শ্রদ্ধা, ধর্ম মানে ভালোবাসা, ধর্ম মানে মানবিকতা, ধর্ম মানে শান্তি, ধর্ম মানে স্বস্তি, ধর্ম মানে সংস্কৃতি, ধর্ম মানে সম্প্রীতি, ধর্ম মানে একতা। মানুষকে ভালোবাসার থেকে বড় ধর্ম আর কিছুই হতে পারে না। আমরা যখন জন্মাই একা জন্মাই, আবার যখন চলে যাই একা চলে যাই। তাই কিসের লড়াই, কিসের দাঙ্গা, কিসের যুদ্ধ, কিসের অশান্তি? মনে রাখবেন, মানুষকে ভালোবাসলে সব কিছু জয় করা যায়, কিন্তু নিজেকে আলাদা করে রাখলে, আইসোলেট করে রাখলে কাউকে জয় করা যায় না। একটা জিনিস মাথায় রাখুন, যদি কারোর ওপরে কোনো আঘাত আসে, সে অবহেলিতই হোক, সে শোষিতই হোক, সে বঞ্চিতই হোক, সে নির্যাতিতই হোক, সে কোনো ধর্মের লোকই হোক, আমরা কিন্তু তাদের সকলের পাশে দাঁড়াই। সবাইকে বলবো, শান্তিপূর্ণভাবে গণতান্ত্রিক আন্দোলন করার অধিকার সকলের আছে উইথ পারমিশন, বাট প্লিজ দয়া করে সে যেই হোক, ABCDEFGH যেই বা হোক, আইন কখনো হাতে তুলে নেবেন না। আইনের জন্য তো আইনের রক্ষক আছে, আইনের ভক্ষক তো দরকার নেই। তাই আপনাদের অনুরোধ করব, কেউ কেউ প্ররোচনা দেবে কোনো ব্যাপারে, কিন্তু প্ররোচিত হবেন না। প্ররোচনার সময় যে মাথা ঠান্ডা রাখে সেই তো আসল জয় করে, তাই তো আসল জয় হয়।
You know, Kishalaya, we just heard the entire statement, how Mamata Banerjee started by a sermon on religion, and I don't know who she was appealing to when she said all that. But in the end, she showed what she wanted to say. She said everybody has the right to peaceful protest. Don't get provoked. She is saying that this is a provocation by someone else. I just request you. She is the chief minister, but look at the way she has folded her hands, you know, in as many words as she could. And she says that no matter who provokes, you don't get provoked. The message is very much clear. What is she insinuating here? I want you to break it down for us, Kisholai.
Well, that philosophical discourse that Mamata Banerjee just delivered, and after that she came down to the point that, you know, the point is there are provocations happening, and that's the reason the situation is like this. That is what I understand her statement, that people will try to provoke, please don't get provoked. Now, what is provocation according to her? If someone comes and destroys your house, burns down your belongings, kills your family members, is that provocation? What is that? How will you defend that?
Yes.
How is Mamata Banerjee's police defending the situation in West Bengal?
You know,
and what is she doing?
Yes, Kisholai, just stay on with us. I request you to please stay on with us, because we are just going to get you that who is provoking who in this footage that we have accessed. Republic Bangla viewers has accessed the CCTV from Dhulian area of Murshidabad, where a group of youngsters, you can see, can be seen pelting stones. The CCTV footage right there on your screen shows how the outsiders are launching attack in Dhulian, in Murshidabad. So who is provoking who? You can see the provocation, you can see the vandalism, the violence, the stone pelting. It's all caught on camera and footage, live and exclusive. And this is first and exclusive of Republic TV viewers. Murshidabad violence footage is out. Republic TV, Republic Bangla, the first with it. I want you to share the details of that, Kushalai.
Well, exactly, this is a footage of Dhulian bus stand, and it's very clear from this CCTV footage, this is the day of violence, the day that violence broke out. And it's very clear from this CCTV footage that there are these miscreants, what should I call them, terrorists, who are trying to destroy public property, trying to attack innocent Hindus, innocent civilians. Not only that, we see there are young people with backpacks, and we see they are pelting stones, trying to attack, trying to use sticks and destroying shops. These shops are shops of Hindus. They are bringing in things, big drums, and throwing it away. And they all have sticks, they all have weapons, they all have stones, they're pelting stones. There are young people with backpacks, and locals. These are locals, they are wearing lungis, I see them coming and attacking all over the place, marking out places, and also they're trying to destroy. I believe they're trying to aim at the CCTV camera as well, because we see that they're trying to throw stones at the CCTV camera. So these are people who created the havoc, who caused the whole situation of violence. This is the way the violence started, and they are running scot-free. Do you see a police personnel here? Do we see a security personnel? Where is Mamata Banerjee's police here? And this riot-like situation ran for quite a long time. No one stopped them. They even burnt down the shops, houses, hotels of Hindus. These miscreants, these terrorists, they have created a havoc. No one stopped them, and then the situation turned out to be so heavy that the Hindus had to flee from their homes and shops. So this is the first visual, first CCTV footage accessed by Republic Bangla, Republic Network, that we are showing, and these visuals clearly sends down a chill down the spine, a shiver down the spine to imagine ourselves being in those houses. If we were the ones, if the viewers who are right now watching Republic TV, just imagine yourselves being inside those houses and these attacks are happening outside. It's chilling, it's scary.
Yes.
And, I cannot even explain how these people created a riot-like situation and then fled. They were not.
Yes, Kishore, Mamata Banerjee will continue to do the lip service there and continue to just appeal and do lip service and be a mute spectator. Let it happen. Even invite the Bangladeshi infiltrators to, in fact, go on a rampage while the Hindus are leaving Bengal. Thanks so much, Kishore, for those details. But right now, viewers will tell you more about this. How the Congress is also now complicit in enabling this and blaming now the BJP for the recent violence, claiming that the unrest in Murshidabad is a direct consequence of the centre's alleged interference in religious matters. They're justifying the violence and trying to draw the action-reaction analogy. Listen into Rashid Alvi.
देखिए, मैंने कहा था लोकतंत्र में हिंसा की कोई गुंजाइश नहीं है। अगर कहीं हिंसा होती है, लोकतंत्र कमज़ोर होता है। लेकिन बड़ा सवाल है, पूरे देश के अंदर मुसलमान क्यों एजिटेशन कर रहा है? मुर्शिदाबाद के अंदर जो कुछ हुआ क्यों हुआ है? सिर्फ इसलिए हुआ है कि भारत सरकार डिक्टेटरशिप की तरह अपने फरमान इम्प्लीमेंट करती है। आप मुसलमानों के मजहबी मामलात में दखल दे रहे हैं। वक्फ से आपका कोई वास्ता नहीं है। आप ये कह के कि हम हितैषी हैं मुसलमानों के, उनके हुकूक को, उनके राइट्स को आप छीन लेना चाहते हैं। अटल जी ने कहा था, जब गुजरात का बदतरीन फसाद हुआ था, तो अटल जी ने कहा था कि हर एक्शन का रिएक्शन होता है। ये बात मैंने नहीं कही है, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रधानमंत्री अटल जी ने कही थी कि गुजरात में जो कुछ हुआ है वो एक्शन का रिएक्शन है। मुर्शिदाबाद में भी जो कुछ हुआ है वो इसीलिए हुआ है कि ज़बरदस्ती वक्फ एक्ट को सरकार ने कानून बनाया है। सरकार को चाहिए कि उसको वापस ले।
And now viewers, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, as fiery as always, has reacted strongly to violence in West Bengal's Murshidabad. He said that those who prefer Bangladesh should go there and they should stay there. He also said that there should be strict action because they will not understand by mere appeals. Listen in.
आप देख रहे होंगे बंगाल जल रहा है, वहां की मुख्यमंत्री चुप है, दंगाइयों को शांति दूत कहती है। अरे लातों के भूत बातों से कहां मानने वाले हैं? लेकिन सेकुलरिज्म के नाम पर इन लोगों ने दंगाइयों को दंगा करने की पूरी छूट दे रखी है। पूरा मुर्शिदाबाद पिछले एक सप्ताह से चल रहा है, सरकार मौन है। बहनों और भाइयों, इस प्रकार की अराजकता पे लगाम लगनी चाहिए।
And Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy has reiterated government's commitment to safeguard the rights of the minorities. Listen in.
एक गज भी लैंड कोई नहीं ले सकते हैं। बिल्कुल जिस वक्त पे नाम पर जितने भी प्रॉपर्टीज है उसको साफ सुथरा रखेंगे, हिसाब रखेंगे। अभी हिसाब नहीं थे कुछ भी। जो असदुद्दीन ओवैसी इतने साल वक्फ पे नाम पर, वो उनका परिवार हो, उनका पार्टी हो, उनका नेता हो, पूरा हैदराबाद में लूटा है। मैं असदुद्दीन ओवैसी से सवाल करता हूँ, आप इतने साल में वक्फ पे नाम पर कितने गरीबों को हेल्प किया है, ये पहले बताइए आप। एक गरीब परिवार को भी हेल्प वक्फ पे नाम पर लाभ नहीं मिला है।
So the politics, viewers, continues on the Bengal violence, but it's the Hindus in Bengal who are ultimately suffering.